Hey loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the monthly chakra healing video for the month for Libra. And I've been saying it in every video, but I have to make sure I say it in all of them or everybody's going to miss it. But I decided to change the timing of the chakra healing videos. So instead of weekly, it's going to be monthly now, just so the channel doesn't get like just overwhelmed with the same kind of content, because I want to have different content for you guys. So that's why we're going to be doing this way. I'm going to be showing you guys what each card per chakra is going to be, and then including the oracle cards, and then we're going to talk about the energy. So let's talk about December Libra, because you guys are like a little bit all over the place. Okay, let me just listen. You guys are a little bit all over the place. Leo and Virgo has such like great readings and stuff, and then I get to Libra and I'm like, what's going on with Libra? Okay, so for the root chakra, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. For the sacral chakra, we have the Fool and the 8 of Cups. For the solar plexus, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, catch a theme here. For the heart chakra, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Throat chakra, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Third eye, 7 of Cups. Crown chakra, the King of Wands in reverse. Your oracle cards are Focus and Earth. And Cheerfulness and Pleasure Seekers. Okay. So Libra, I feel like you guys are going to be doing something this month just to try to get something out of it, just to try to feel something. Like, I feel like you guys are in this weird spot where you're just like, I just want to feel anything, I just want something. I feel like that's where you guys are in this like pleasures, like looking for pleasure anywhere. Look, and again, you guys are Venus ruled, so of course you're looking for pleasure, but the way it's happening, it's like a little bit out of almost, I don't want to say frustration, because it's not that you guys are necessarily too frustrated. I just feel like you guys are just like in waiting. You guys are in waiting. You guys are not really clearly sure what you want. You're in a state of possible manifestation, but you're not focused. Okay. Yeah. So you're not focused. There's kind of a disconnect between you and your journey right now, and that's also why the King of Wands came up in reverse. And I was really confused why the King of Wands came up in reverse for you guys, but I do feel like there is a lack of direction. So even though you guys have decided to free yourselves from something, there's also a lack in, okay, but where am I going now? What do I want? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? And it's like, it's just like really weird energy for you guys to be in. I feel like Capricorn season is definitely going to be possibly a little bit better for you guys, especially because Earth and Focus came up in the reading. Capricorns are cardinal signs, so it triggers your cardinal, like the fire, the cardinal fire, to kind of move and think about where you're going and why you're gonna go where you're gonna go, and all of these different things. Like, every time like the sun is in a cardinal sign, and if you were born under a cardinal sign, it does trigger and gives you like a little bit of a push in many ways. And I feel like you guys are kind of going through a state of like disarray. Like, you guys are just like out, you're drinking, you're kind of, it's definitely, you're not balanced, which is like the key word for all Libras everywhere. You're definitely not balanced this month. You're just looking for pleasure anywhere you can find it. I feel like there's almost like a desperation here, like almost like, oh, I just want to feel something, I just want to like connect with something. Like, it's just, there's a lacking here, and it's really frustrating because yes, in the solar plexus you have this 8 of Swords, which has like this liberation, but then at the same time you feel liberated, but you have no direction as to where you're going now that you have this liberation. So it's really weird because in your heart you do want something. You're craving something. You're craving something new, something fresh in the physical realm, something you can see and touch. But it's not quite there yet. Like, I feel like you guys are aware that you planted something. And again, it does speak to connecting to the earth energy and really grounding yourself. Because it's almost like you guys want something to like think about, want something to like contemplate about, whine about, you know, love about, like something. You guys just need something in the month of December. And ultimately, I feel like you guys need to do some crown chakra healing, okay? Because the king of wands shouldn't be in reverse for you guys. You guys are way too powerful for this type of energy. Honestly, you're a cardinal sign. You shouldn't be vibrating from a place of king of wands in reverse energy. The king of wands in reverse does not know where he's going, does not see a purpose on anything, does not understand why he's going where he's going, why he's choosing to go where he's going to go. Like, he's very lost. And it's almost like your power is flipped upon yourself. And it's like you guys are truly needing to do a lot of work right now. A lot of like just working in aligning yourself with your purpose and what you're doing and what your journey is. Because yeah, you want to start again, but with what? What is it that you want? And this is why it's in the third eye. What is it that you want? You're waiting for something. You keep like you're like bored of what's happening around you. But what do you want though? Like there's literally a focus that needs to happen when it comes to your path, your journey, connecting back to that root chakra energy. There's a reason why the root chakra is super important. Why is the first chakra? You do have to kind of reground yourself, repurpose yourself, not where you're like you're trying to be, oh, but if I care about something, I have to be anxious about it, I have to this and that. No, not everything has to be difficult, okay? Some things you just need to let yourself care about, especially if you know what those things are already. So it's like this is something that needs you to be better. Like, you need you to be better, to be honest. It's not about, oh, but if I care, then I'm gonna have to do this. No, you need yourself to be better. You need to stop sleeping on yourself. You need to stop thinking that, oh, like there's kind of almost like there's a petty level to this, because I feel like some of y'all are, the way that Libras gossip is the way that you guys kind of are reacting with yourselves, where it's almost like you don't even want to talk about yourself because you don't have anything nice to say. And that's really frustrating. I feel like you guys should focus on what it is that you love to do, because really this is why cheerfulness is coming up. This is why pleasure seekers is coming up. What gives you pleasure? What do you love? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? What do you see your next year as? What do you see the holidays as? Even if you just want to focus on month by month, what is it that you want to focus on? You need to really realign yourself, because there is like you guys are really upside down this month, and it's really like, it sucks to see you guys this way. But I mean, the only major arcana that came out was the Fool, which means that you guys really need that fresh start energy, but you really need to take it upon yourself to choose that fresh start. If you don't, you're just gonna be stuck on doing some petty stuff. I feel like some of you guys are really moving through the low vibrational Libra energy, so you're partying a lot, you're drinking a lot, you're, you know, getting intoxicated, doing all the things, but then you're just, you don't feel anything. You feel numb. You're like a really generic emo song this month, and it's just really sad, and I feel like you guys need to be better than this. So meditate, okay? Connect with your crown chakra, ask for guidance, try to ground yourself. Your root chakra is very important this month, especially once we hit Capricorn season. You really need to do some earth magic, some earth healing, some root chakra healing within yourself, because there's just a disconnect. Like, yeah, you're a Libra, you're an air sign, you live in the clouds. However, you still have to land, okay? The clouds still navigate around the earth. So you still need to, at some point, bring some oxygen down Okay, don't forget that the trees give oxygen too. Okay, you need to ground yourself. You need to be better than this, to be quite honest. Anyway, that is your reading for this month. I will see you guys next month. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I upload next, and I will see you guys in the next video.